Hi everyone, and welcome to Big Ideas Growing Minds. We're so happy you're here. Please consider subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to us. Today's big idea comes from John Medina and his best-selling book, Brainrules. In the book, he walks the reader through 12 principles for surviving and thriving at work, home, and school. He calls these principles brain rules. Brain rule number 1, survival. Human beings became the dominant species on the planet through their intelligence. We were not the strongest on the planet, but we developed the smartest brains, which became our key to survival. Our ability to solve problems, learn from mistakes, and create alliances with other people helps us survive. Concrete advice. By understanding the evolution of the human brain, we can better understand our present-day brains. Number 2, exercise. Why is it that some people maintain youthful energy into their old age while others become broken down and weak? According to John Medina, one of the most powerful predictors of people's mental and physical aptness into old age is the amount of physical activity they do, both throughout life and in the present moment. Concrete recommendation. Exercise has great health benefits and improves both body and mind. It also weakens symptoms of depression and dementia, as well as enhanced performance. Number 3, sleep. You might think that we sleep in order to rest both our body and our mind. But according to Medina, the brain isn't resting at all. In fact, there is ample proof that brains actually learn as we sleep, replaying events and experiences from the day. Concrete advice. Sleep patterns may vary, but getting enough sleep is crucial, so remember to prioritize it. Number 4, stress. The good news is that your brain is built to deal with stress. The bad news is it is built to deal with stress that lasts about 30 seconds. Either the saber-toothed tiger ate you or you ran away. Nowadays, we often experience chronic stress, brought on by bad bosses, hostility at home, financial troubles, and so on. For a system built only to deal with short-term stress, this is bad news. Chronic stress damages virtually every kind of cognition. A stressed brain cannot solve problems as quickly and has difficulty concentrating and remembering. Bottom line, stressed brains don't work optimally, so take good care of yourself. Number 5, wiring. Every brain is wired differently. See, people's brains develop and change depending on the activities they do. For instance, violinists have an enlarged section of the brain corresponding to the skills of playing the violin. Furthermore, regions of the brain develop at different speeds in different people. Concrete advice. No two people have the same brain, not even twins, so treat people individually. Number 6, attention. Brains have difficulty paying attention to things that do not interest them, and our previous experience predicts what we pay attention to. However, there are commonalities. We all pay attention to emotions, threats, and potential partners. Concrete advice: brains are incapable of multitasking, so stay focused. Number 7, memory. The brain processes memory in several steps, a process that requires the use of all senses. This is why pleasant experiences, such as a fun party, are easier to remember than a password. The party is associated with all 5 senses: scent, touch, sight, sound, and taste, while a password is only associated with sight. Concrete advice: improve your memory by coding it during initial moments. If at a party you need help remembering Mary, it helps to repeat internally more information about her. Mary is wearing a blue dress, just like my favorite color. Number 8, sensory integration. We absorb information through our senses, translate it into electrical signals, disperse those signals to separate parts of the brain, reconstruct what happened, and eventually perceive the event as a whole. Bonus info: the brain seems to rely partly on past experience when deciding how to combine these signals, so two people can perceive the same event very differently. Number 9, vision. Vision is by far our most dominant sense, taking up half of our brain's resources. It is how we have always apprehended and assessed major threats, food supplies, and reproductive opportunity. The brain is the unseen power behind vision. It takes the two-dimensional image recorded by the eye and interprets it. Concrete advice? People pay more attention to pictures than words and remember pictures better. Add pictures to presentations to make them more compelling. Number 10. Music. Music is beneficial to the brain as it improves listening abilities, language skills, and the ability to detect emotions. Concrete advice: use music to boost cognition and to lighten your mood. Number 11. Gender. The brains of men and women are biologically different, and therefore they may learn or work differently. Variations between male and female brains are explained, including the genetic, neuroanatomical, and behavioral differences. Bonus info. Alongside this brain rule, Medina explores and emphasizes the harmful nature and incorrect assumptions of gender biases. Brain rule number 12. Exploration. Children are role models for the exploratory mind. They are constantly learning through observations, hypotheses, and experiments. Concrete advice: remain flexible and keep exploring the world. And there you have it, John Medina's 12 brain rules for surviving and thriving at work, home, and school. We hoped you liked the video. If you did, please remember to give it a like. Take care and see you soon.